Okay, boys. Word association game. Asphalt. Go. Also, hello. No. Ah, good man, serious. Right. Let's go, boys.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages life. Still on that salary, we all for pussy time. Right now, if you track from that there to sing with, you need to run locks for a bed and trickle tail. Is this the legacy of too much for too few that I see? The kind of legacy that's tossing some good men to their knees. The great society is
Dan Colan.
Since then I'm thinking now at least it kept out right. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. I heard some cats saying the weather's gone and clear. Who goes there next? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's playing instead with the dream.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger, that does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders' meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Binned.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you probably recognize Mark Hamill. Sadly, the guy who voiced Ben died, so... But I don't think they did any re-records for the remaster. Here we are. And this is how it looked like back in the day. Can't just open it like a normal person, right? Look at him there. Look at surly fuck. Good unibrow going.
I don't have anything.
Right. So as far as I remember, fuck it. As I remember, someone has the keys to his moped.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him. Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
See, there's a polecat. That's a badger.
Good thing that's a badger.
Why?
'Cause if that were a dead polecat, I'd have to trash the place. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah.
Yeah, so we're in the semi-future or some
The
weird
monitor
stuff.
doesn't have any controls.
I always like that about this. Sort of.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right.
Tell him.
I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Okay, so I think Ben here would get along well with the stranger. Both dead as well. They're VAs anyway. Yeah, polecat's a sort of skunk, like you had said. The game always had an awesome soundtrack.
I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Old school fight.
Don't give up now!
I feel like the sound is clipping out. It's like it's stopping a second too early.
I'd like to make you just
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Marine?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the old Alt-tab here. And try and figure out why it's dropping stuff. It seems to be something with the remaster. It seems to be cutting out just a second too early with some of the sounds. Oh, hold on. No, that shouldn't be a problem. Sorry, just having a look here. This might balk everything, so I'm not going to touch it. We're going to have to live with it.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Oh, Citadel of. Nice.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
Nice.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
I wonder if this Todd is also Mark Hamill.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Mark Hamill?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Gas tower.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
I am blood, mate. Give me some blood thinners. Oh, you patched my trousers as well. Tie them. So shift is interactable stuff. That's a new thing. We need the hose. Or Jose. And a can. We need to oogle at the photograph.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Relevant later.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Thank you.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Now, we got cavefish as well later, Bloodman. And bunnies and dogs.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
It's empty.
Man moonwalks. She went through the hood.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Yeah, you tell him, Ben. What? Wait. Okay, so let's hear some awesome music first. I'm gonna go fuck this up. Actually, I'm not. Because I need a thing first.
The top of this fence is electrified.
This was where I was stuck the longest when I had this game. This is actually one of the few games I owned and didn't just get from some bloke TM. Okay, let's go see Todd. Mark Hamilling down there.
Apparently this guy has a dog.
Looks like someone's welding down there.
It's even sadder looking inside. Locked, but flimsy looking.
Come on, Hamill. Just drift down.
Who's out there?
Into the dirt.
Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
This view defines true beauty. I think he's had enough. His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
Well, I sort of skipped over some of the conversation as well. Most of these people deserve it.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
It's
A
grin.
pair of forks, little gas,
Look at the grin.
and we're set.
Nice. Did I miss anything down here? Don't think so.
The population is greatly decreased.
Men were very happy with this game when it came out because it had one of the.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
It's one of the few adventure games where the fucking protagonist isn't a wimp.
That would make a good mailbox post in hell. I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. Not a bad version, really.
My mama's face
Ouch.
has dripped down into
I nominate
the
that
dirt.
as least offensive of show.
But I'm still chasing chitlins, whiskey, and
skirts. Okay, let's hear this music. I remember this being very fine. Let's view this twice. Once in Remaster, once in not so much. Here we go. And now we wait.
All right there. I'm talking to you, boy. You are trespassing on private property.
Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
Just fucking run.
I get to sing fire before you do that, boy.
Sorry, boss. Not exactly.
Off they go. Let's try the exact same thing again, but in glorious old D. Hey, Corvus. Very fine.
You're still alive, boy. You're under arrest.
They're like shooting at the fuel tower. Very cute. Okay, let's do it properly. I was stuck here for a long time because the solution is one of those not use thing on thing, but hide behind thing, which is over here. And I didn't realize that was an option.
Remain where you... Hey, where is he?
I told you, I nailed him last time.
Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
Oh, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting.
I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Remember tree stand safety. Achievement unlocked. Annoyed Floyd. Well, not exactly how I was planning to do it, but it's how we're gonna do it. Tube. It's not in the hole.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him.
Don't spill it. Don't spill it.
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Look at that smug fuck.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas
Old school
tower?
smug.
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
So hover thingy runs on gas at least then. Same as our moped. Let's do the old save, just in case. Mellow weed. Something. Chiclets, whiskey, and skirt. Ah, I forgot something. Yo ho hoink. So, thing is, we have this chain here, right? And we have the gate. So let's fuck around with that. Gonna go to the gate, mate. And once more in all the... Come on, you fucking... Defeated. Well... Unconventional puzzle solutioning. Looked.
Junk.
Fucking dog with that noise it makes. Bark, bark, bark. Okay. See if I recall here. Satana!
Cars. No, thank you.
You tell him, Ben. Let's see. We want to see some of the animations. I know what to do usually. At least I have a pretty good idea of. So I don't want men to lose out. No. Look at that little thing.
Who needs dogs?
A fucking dog. Oh shit. I keep doing that. Fuck. The dog's head is as cute as its neck. I'm wondering how the fucking thing stays on. Right, Billiard.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That dog is made of tougher things. I know I can stack the ones, but I think I'm just supposed to have it dangled there. Look at it. The dog just be the way it do, but it be. Whoop.
Just the kind of forks I need.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
Yeah.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh-wee, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Ripburgers sometimes have eyes.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
Fraz him. I run back to town. Ah, fuck. Let's visit Mo, I forget things.
Nah. I've already said my goodbyes.
Oh, right. I'm an idiot.
You hear that?
He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units, follow me.
Dun, 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 dun. These guys are fucking blind.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full.
Look at him.
When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above.
Oh no, it's how to sink again.
It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody.
Now, noisiest
Aha, the
shutter.
plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Rip Burger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen?
Shiniest toaster I've ever seen.
Rip Burger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat the game. On second thought, maybe I didn't.
Right, as usual, I mean, I played this before a lot, but no spoilers for the people who haven't. Wait. Despres?
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Aye. Nothing interactable in here. You get a mail.
It's empty.
The squint was a good way of giving people eyes back then. Because if you look, his squint is basically a unibrow, but if they had given him any whites of his eyes, with the amount of pixels they have to work with, he would have looked silly. He looked like he had googly eyes. So it's a good way of getting around that. Okay, I won't be changing the style much more because it seems like it has to do with what desyncs it, so. Let's go to Pete's place. Pete. This fucking moped's huge. We should consult Father Talk, maybe.
This sucker's mine.
Wait a minute. I think there was supposed to be a cutscene of some sort where this thing rams into him on the road, coming here. And that's why he says that. Why was that skipped? What?
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
So what happened, if I remember correctly, is when we were driving here, this guy passed us on the road in a semi-truck, and all he did was just bonk into us, irritatingly, which is why he said that.
He's got a knife. He doesn't look happy. That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around and said police business only. Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quohog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quohog.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
He's got a knife.
Coward.
Look, I really need a ride. Look, I really... This sucker's mine. Look, I really need a ride.
Over here! Hey! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, That could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Achievement unlocked. Only hope. Also, hello, Pond and Rumpy. Well, it is LucasArts, so...
Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks.
Don't stab
Ever
it.
hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Weasel plantation.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Look at him.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, Jump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
Plus.
We've stopped moving.
Sometimes Ben's voice is really low quality. But then again, he died 2006, so...
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Oh, he seems nice. I wonder where he got that hose.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Really? It seems a bit overkill, Mr. Ben, for dicking around with your moped. Fucking mink plantation. Not a ranch, but plantation. Why are you so slow? Oh dear God, I've done something terrible by alt-tabbing.
The barn's locked.
We still have the lockpicker on there?
I couldn't break that. I don't have anything.
Whoop. Corley Motors logo.
Ah, junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
It is not, no. No spoilers though, because some people haven't seen it before. Also, hello. I really like the bikes of the
She took my booster fuel.
thingies.
Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
Yeah, the timing's a little off in the remaster for some reason.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
It said fertilizer on your scanner, you nongamort.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
My mama's face, combat section. Your hoink. Yeah, the powdered fertilizer is probably not as good as an explosive.
Maybe I'll just take a little.
As a chemical one, which is what they probably wanted. Fuck.
A lot of weight on those babies.
So maybe move your moped before trying this. Maybe move yourself a little.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Not on your bike. Well, that was lucky. Okay.
What a mess. I don't walk.
See if I can remember what to do here. I have a vague idea. Hey, talk.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story.
Same VA as Corley.
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod-wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
Tips, tips, tips.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben.
Hint.
It's not about muscle. It's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Oops. But there's a certain order to this. See if I can remember it. Talk actually gave you a lot of hints there that I never really got. I don't think we can do this guy.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
The Valbot penis. There we go. I think this guy's just...
Now I'm mad.
Fuck. Okay, so the way I remember this is the Macy has there basically one-shots everything. It's the can't be bothered to fight weapon.
Crowd me, show face. You shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses.
There we go. Stand out. Come on. Stand out. There we go. Yeah. So this weapon that this guy has is basically the I can't be arsed fighting weapon because it is so strong.
Now.
Yeah, basically we're gonna lose a lot against him. But he's not relevant actually. He's not relevant to winning. He's just to help you. It's the other guy we need. Who's this again?
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper?
That's what she gets. That's what she gets for not wearing glasses.
What's wrong? Lead divers?
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Ta-da! See if we can. Wow. There's one more weapon we need that I forget where it is. Ah, yes. Probably back at the ranch. Oh, here we go.
Look at him run.
However, we did thing before. Yes. I don't do it too much because I think it has to do with desync. Because it puts the old audio on as well. And I think, yeah, it's been weird. Ah! This is remastered.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley woman out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Yeah, there you go. There's the original. No, that's Mark Hamill. Unless he's also Brain. Actually, oh yeah, of course, yeah, Nestor. Good man.
One of the gorge's many casualties. Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump.
Very fine.
Notice, jumping the Cuyahoga Gorge, although tempting, is highly illegal and dangerous. We recommend the recently constructed Cuyahoga Gorge Bridge for transgorge travel. Drive safely. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle. It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid-fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang. Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
This thing looks rampy enough.
This is the last picture ever taken of Professor Schmetterling. Professor Schmetterling's experimental flying suit.
Ah, poor Schmetterling.
Not on foot. Okay, I got the nitro. But where's Ricky's ramp? And where can I swipe a hover lift?
Well, the car might have one. So car back to Weasel Plantation. And then back down Mine Road, I think. If I recall correctly.
I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels. That's trashed. That's trashed. I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels. I'm not putting my lips on that.
What was it called? Oh, there we go.
I don't touch anything without wheels. Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
Back on moped. Am I going the wrong way? Don't think so. Oh, nearly I was. Don't know if it matters. Still locked, I assume? Oh god, he's so slow. Come on, Bean. Oh, sorry. Fuck, slag. Not moving.
The barn's locked.
Run.
It's meant for nuts.
Yeah.
I'm saving the gas for the money.
The gas. Fuck. That thing's gone.
Looks like a mink pelt.
Vulture.
That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster? This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters.
Yes.
There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like they're restoring an old hardtail together.
Restore an old hard ass. Well,
I'm not putting my lips on that. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes.
Nice. Okay. This is not where the plank is to be found. It must be down on the mine road then. Yeah, good old Ralphie on his toaster repair. Wait a minute, is that not... Why couldn't... it didn't light up. Satan. Look at him hopping along on his bike. Boing, 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 boing.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats. You polecats never learn to...
She didn't have any glasses, but was immune to fertilizer. Oh, where? Oh, this cunt.
Slam bike!
Ah, there we go. Gotta find an old pole mate now. Clam bike. This asshole again.
Now I'm mad.
That's someone's nan. Oh, there we go. Okay, do you guys want to see what happens if you fail this? Or do you just want me to complete the puzzle? What do you think? Fail, fail, okay. That was not how I was hoping to fail. The fail shows why you need the plank. See you again. Okay, here we go.
Can't reach.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, so there's a way of killing these without using the plank. And basically, because the guy crashes with his bike, he has a self-destruct on the bike he presses that makes the bike explode, including him. So what you need to do is you need to get him in the back of the head when he looks up with the plank, which is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna keep trying to get the faily thing.
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. The crowd can check your face.
Fuck people. They're also sort of meant to look like silverfish. Fuck. I thought he didn't squirt until after the first poodle.
Back for more? Let's chop you down.
I couldn't understand.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Damn it! Damn it! There's gotta be a way of going back and forth between weapons. It doesn't always register when I click. So oftentimes I click too many times and it skips through. No, just change equipment. Like Father Tortoise said, they come to this road to fight. That's why everyone is here except the cat dudes. I wonder if this guy will be mad. Just a chainsaw directly to the fucking shoulder. Come on, give me a cavefish.
Man,
I could just wait for that guy to crash on his own. There's no way he can turn with those goddamn wheels. There's the boy. Am I missing something here? It is the plank, isn't it? I can't get closer to him, so I'm not sure why. I gotta look this up. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it correctly. It's got the longest reach. It only squirts if I... Ah, there we go. And he doesn't hit the plank. It doesn't blow up like that. It's more like 1.5 by 6. That's not 2 inches thick. Ah, fucked up. Let's just save. One more. Get it. Would it surprise you guys to know we're over halfway done? Short and sweet is what this is. I don't have to control anymore. I just have to wait. Plus.
Everything about these guys is creepy.
Remember what Torque said. No, not yet. Actually, yes, yet. Stop. Nice.
I'm done with these boys.
Yeah, they follow the dots, and when we first touched the ramp, it boinked off a dot, which told us that it could be used for that. So they would just catch us if we would go out, but because I did the thing with the ramp, they just basically binned themselves. Yeah, the goggles see the dots, they light up. A Satana! Fuck it, no!
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Man doesn't pay attention. It would seem like a moped with a fork like that is not the best one to jump something. Go back and watch the explanation again. Okay. I'm actually not sure Todd is Mark Hamill, but we're gonna meet Mark Hamill again now. This guy is Mark Hamill for sure, I believe. This is where I remember. Here. No, not where I think.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger's postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
No, he was as well. Okay, well, there's 3 Mark Hamills then.
It's sealed shut.
So,
this foundation really needs some work. Those weapons were a lot of weight. It's meant for nuts. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time.
Yeah, Emmett, that's the guy we'll find here.
It's sealed shut. I'll beat it up later, when I have more time.
That's the way down there.
The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground. I don't walk.
Man has no suspension in his back wheel, jumps on it, gets pinned.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true. I wonder how they keep it so smooth.
It's not that smooth though, Ben.
Souvenirs here.
There's Hamill.
We got your hats. We got your pennant. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
Damn it.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it. Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got you bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son. Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own derby. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
Oh, this is horror.
Our bunnies come with batteries included.
This is an Emmett.
Lovable little bunnies.
The
officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries. You'll be keeping cold and looking bold. You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin.
Fuck.
It's out of juice.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure.
Who the fuck's...
It's out of juice.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
No.
No.
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
Yes.
1 case of bunnies, please.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
Well, the Corley Bunny Value Pack is a cash-only ticket, bro. So, right when you get work, eh, Sonny? Heh.
At least it's not the,
If we don't got it, then it stinks.
cleaner dude in what's,
Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
This chain could never handle...
What's it called? The cleaner dude in, Longest Journey. I say, yeah. Fuck walls.
It's sealed shut.
Trying to remember my wall. I know there should be a hint for this, but I feel like I'm missing somewhere. I never remember this thing too well. What? Are you exfoliating? I think our best bet's Emmett down here then.
You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. And it's cheap, too. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre. I'm practically giving this loot away. Looky here, nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
What's a couple of bucks?
No.
These...
No. Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
Oh yeah, I can actually go here. Don't go down.
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm.
Fucking music.
It's the exit. I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their... It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
I seem to recall... Yeah, I think I know what I need to do, but I've binned the battery, so...
That's right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs. Don't go away empty-handed. Come on, give me a break. Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here. "100% cotton."
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Look at this
Our
bum.
bunnies come with batteries included. I'm practically giving this loot away.
A bunny won't do.
Oh yes, I remember. Bunne, 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 bunne. Fly to the bunne, fly to the bunne, fly to the bunne, time to bunne. No spoilers, serious.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little...
much of a champion for this world.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Okay, that's far enough, bud. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Bun bun. Bun bun. Old school. New school. Grab your buns. I got a fun bun. I had got an achievement for that. Something bunny snatchers. You bunk. Look at them go, look at them go, look at them boom boom, boom boom, tiny Let's hope the minefield doesn't go all the way then.
Don't think so.
Because, you know, I feel safe.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that. I wonder how they keep it so smooth.
I do not remember.
I'm saving that chain. It's meant for nuts. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
More bunnies?
I don't want to set off any of these boys. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Kick the bunny.
No. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But this man has no more buns.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
No batteries for these ones though. They have the little fucking screwy wind-up wheel on them as well, despite being battery powered. No need to look so sinister when stealing it, Ben. Weirdo. Reset again? Yep.
No.
Guess
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Get closer then. No, he does it if I'm up there. Oh yes. Ah.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Sure, go Bunny. Look at that guy go. You're damn. I'm just gonna stand here and Bunny. Right, Ramola. He's gonna stand right here and take shrapnel to the face.
I don't want to.
I'm fine. These are very sensitive landmines.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Malcolm wants.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and I
said shut up about my dad.
Your father.
I said shut up about my dad.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Boys. Sick of me.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Okay. There's absolutely no need for Bolus to be in that car. What are the controls for this again?
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Oh dear God. This controls like you expect.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Get over here and nail me.
Stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Okay, there's got to be another way of controlling this, but the mouse. Jesus Christ. Arrow keys? Right. Well, thank fuck for that.
I can't avoid these other cars forever.
I need the other one to slide off. What the fuck is the green one doing? He's just sticking around doing nothing. Let me just turn this down a little bit just for here. Just so I don't ear molest all of you. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that car underneath the ramp so I can skid off it and onto the blue one. But every time, to avoid a failure state, the blue hits the stalled car, it'll automatically re-ass. Come on. Audience is thinking. I hope he doesn't re-ass if he hits the corner bit.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over.
Get him. What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it.
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen.
Stupid run.
Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Yes, audio up to where we had it. Yeah, the thing, it seems like sometimes stuff gets cut off just a second too early, like scene changes. Like that bit there seems like it should have gone on for a second more. Hey, Zybert.
This is your moment to... Well, we should pull him out, don't you think? Well, okay, you heard of Avenger. He's the runner and the torch all in one, folks.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
Still no sign of Ms. Corley. Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
You were closer to that than the car before. Dumbass.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each.
Might be on me.
Funny smell? What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
Fix my Satsuma, please.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this was back when I was 6.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Probably better off putting some wheels on it than making it roll around. It seems like it got spinned.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
So what I remember about this is it's a bit weird because Maureen was 6 when she asked. Fuck. My mama's face.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
Yeah, she was doing that when she was 6, and Ben's taller than her now. So, lining his eyes up...
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
So the question is, do we have to write any of this down? We have a bunch of numbers here. Oh.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Ben, you pillock. So we have a bunch of numbers here. And I'm thinking one of them's the code for the ass. So, do we take a screenshot? Is that where we're at? Or do we take a picture with our phone like a fucking troglodyte? Or tie them, Rumpy. Such finally assistance. I think you got one of them incorrectly. It's 1544.92. But plus. I will see. I don't think it's that difficult.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Maybe develop more of them. The Huns gave it away? Nah. Oh yeah, Emmett is a trucker, he's not the dude. So big cracking wall, line up with eyes since he was 6. So I think it's about there. Yarp. Yeah, because he was smaller. Did actually count for it. Oh, how pretty. MXC. Okay, so we got 6 digits. Do we have number letters? We do not. So it must be the... It must be the 15 one. Flary wine.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Dun-dun-dun. What a depressing office.
Very austere. No drawers. Furniture moving? No.
Yes, flaws. Call me Brainfoot.
Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund.
Yuck, yuck. All these pictures of mopeds.
Now that's art. Locked.
Oh, I've still got some bonus left over. I wonder why he didn't bin him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Looks like the meeting started.
So he's allowed in.
Not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
I menu to, even though it alt tabs well, I just don't want to accidentally. Okay. Bella under my mama's face. Other way around, I think.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
What's lady,
yes.
Lady Doctor, Madam,
Back to the
whatever.
presentation.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Fine lady.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security. Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
I don't think it's so much a
Mavis
monopoly.
must be saying things.
I don't think it's so much a monopoly as just other people stopped making them because no one gave a shit. They seem to be well off though, making mopeds.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Back to the presentation.
Damn it.
Not again. Just readjusting the lamp.
I think I can make the fucking thing burn if I fuck it up.
Back. Back.
On a fishing trip with Malcolm, he told me.
It's locked.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That should do it.
What you see before you right now is my vision for
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
What's her name? Colonel Doctor or something? Dr. Girlfriend, that's it. Fucking hammer.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Tate, from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, My name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Fucking that
then
run.
he sent his goons after me.
I think that's why Ben got into mopeds.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. Goodness great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old map. If I touched it, it would fall off. Again, that fan's like a big meat grinder. It's meant for nuts. If I touched it, it would fall off.
Oh yeah, the bunny. That actually works, but not quite. Valkyries very, very briefly.
Pretty small.
Oh yeah, time section. Well, goodbye, Limburger.
Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my...
Fuck. Skip button ain't working. It's just dialogue. Fog.
My gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Oh yeah.
Don't complain. You're going...
I knew that. No bonus.
It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain. It's meant for nuts. I can't. That fan's like a big meat grinder. Don't think so. No.
Yeah, it doesn't work. We have that, but we can't reach it.
I think that's my only hope. Can't reach it. small.
Well, yeah, maybe I can just use it. I think he just went when I tried it. Oh yeah, of course.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm here with you, Ripburger.
So hello, man.
I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
Looks like it'll give.
I'm saving that change for my friends on the old mine.
We're gonna die again.
Don't budge. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
I don't have the interaction thing here. I'm gonna run out of time.
I'd rather he didn't know I was... I don't see a nut anywhere on that. Won't budge.
Well, that one back there was the closest.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through.
Maybe, yeah. That tiny thing there, maybe? Still just says fuel line. Maybe I just pulled this one repeatedly. It's not interactable, it seems. No. I fucking... Try on, he just goes no nuts. Oh well, I guess not. Didn't I try that? I could have sworn I tried that.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
Good eyes there. Oh, I see.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
This isn't gonna work.
Wait, careful, Ben.
Wait, we beat up these two, right? You can't hit us in the middle, I think.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Ben, what did you do?
Look at him.
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Can't reach him. Can't reach.
No, wait. Fuck.
Well, that answers that.
That he was the extra weight that kept it from assing. We're now what we call safe.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
Man performing urology is same man voicing guy who's dead.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Born Bayard. Alright, that was Full Throttle. Very fine game. One of the few I owned that went for some bloke from some bloke TM. Very short as well. We did this in 2 hours 38 minutes. But then again, I knew what I was doing somewhat. It's been over a decade since I played it, but I remember the basics of the puzzles. Except for the times when they confused me instead. But that's it. That's Full Throttle. We're going to stream something else in a bit, but I'm going to go get some food. And we're going to do the old vote as usual. I was kind of wanting another LucasArts game, but I'm not sure which other one would be short. Probably The Dig or Day of the Tentacle, but I don't think I have either. I'll have to have a look. Go to Discord. I'm going to... Any man that writes anything there, a game, I'm going to put on... If I have it, I'm going to put it on the... I'm going to put it on the vote, and then you can vote for it. I asked for this yesterday, and men suggested, but they were a bit late. So, yeah. If you just want to see my summer car, stuff like that, write that as well. It'll go on the vote, then we'll vote, and then in about an hour, half an hour, depending on how quick men are and how long I want the vote to run for, we'll find a new game. We did not finish Indiana yet. I shall put it on the thing if you do a roted. What's the meaning, Rumpus? Okay, so this is it. Yes, go do it now. Go on the Discord and write what you want to play next. To play when stream continues in a bit. But for now, I'm gonna go have a break, have a banana, and pat boys a bit. So time for watching, and TTL.